Hello, agentpreneurs, and welcome to today's episode of the Daily List Report. We've got a really exciting announcement for you today. We've been working and planning and prepping on a really cool event that's coming up at the end of October, and I've brought on a very special guest to talk with me and to you all about it. So without further ado, Wessal Khader, welcome back to the show.
Hi, agentpreneurs. Hi, Randy. Thanks for having me back.
Absolutely. I haven't had you as my co-host on this show for a long time, right? Since we had Jocko on and did all that cool stuff back in June.
You've been so busy with all these amazing, popular, famous people and all these experts providing all this incredible advice. There wasn't any room for me. I'm so sorry.
There's always room for you, Wessal. There's always room for you. Okay, so Wessal, what are we doing here, right? So we've been planning, we've been prepping, all kinds of cool stuff. What's happening? What's coming up? What are we doing?
Oh my goodness. So thank you for having me back, first of all. There's been so much incredible content coming from the show to our audience. I've been watching and following the growth of the Daily List Report for months now, and it's incredible. We are so excited to talk today about something specifically for your listeners on the show, our customers, our current real estate agents and loan officers across the country. We have a special event that is going to be digital and virtual coming up on October 22nd at 11 a.m. Pacific. You want to talk about what it's about, Randy?
Absolutely. So I've got a screen up right now. This is called Tomorrow Together. This is our first ever event that we're putting on. We're putting it on digitally. It's a free event for all of you to join. Wessal, I'm going to have you give a quick little teaser on what we're going to cover, but we are really talking about a new product that's coming out that we're releasing, which is going to, in our opinions, change real estate and change how you interact with your buyer clients forever.
Yeah, we are so excited to be doing our first ever live event with our entire audience, our entire user base that is now more than 300,000 strong. Everybody is invited to come hear about our newest product development that is born from all of the ideas and questions and needs of our agents and our loan officers over the last almost 6 years in business. And we're going to be announcing a product we developed just for you called Robin. We believe this is going to be the future of real estate collaboration, and it is an incredible consumer experience, an app that we've developed. We're going to be discussing with you and handing to you first when you attend. So Randy, I know you are so close to this because you and your team have been behind the scenes working on this very, very aggressively, especially over the last 2 months, behind the scenes, sort of closed door. Tell us more about the consumer experience we're going to be getting a peek at.
Yeah, absolutely, right? So Robin has been a vision for us for quite some time, and we've been working on it behind the scenes. We've been talking to real estate agents and loan officers and home buyers and home sellers to deeply understand the pain that exists in this process, right? For those of you who don't know, right, our vision statement here is we make buying and selling a home a truly delightful experience. And this should resonate with all of you, right? That process today isn't delightful. It isn't delightful for a consumer. And it also isn't delightful, frankly, for all of you agents out there who are dealing with all of the coordination and right now the shortage of inventory. And you've got buyers and you've got leads that are earlier in the funnel that aren't quite ready to buy yet. There's a lot for you to do as an agent. And Robin is purpose-built, in fact, to address all of those needs. And so, this event, October 22nd at 11 a.m. Pacific, I've got up on the screen right here. We've got a link to this below. So we've got a registration page. You just go to go.listreports.com/tomorrow-together. Again, the link is below. Click on that. You can register for the event. It's free. It's going to last a couple hours, October 22nd at 11 a.m. And you're going to be the first people to really see what we're up to here with Robin. I mean, Wessal, just, you're the COO of this company, right? Like, you've seen the excitement, right, from within the company and building this product. And then, the people that we've shown it to and the feedback we've gotten has been incredible.
There is so much need at market for this idea that we're putting in the hands of our customers right now. Not many people know this, but we've always had the same vision statement to make buying and selling a home a truly delightful experience. And the first phase of our business that our current audience is used to us in terms of utilizing us for was a phase of our business in terms of the way we needed to market at the time that worked incredibly well. And we learned from this audience, specifically through the Daily List Report, having a voice with our customers over this last 8 months during the COVID situation has let us learn so quickly what exactly our agents and loan officers need. And so it was only right that we picked this time in our industry in this crazy year to actually decide to launch Robin into the hands of our customers for the first time. We know what they need. We know that the business has morphed and the way that we have to acquire customers has changed. We don't have the same opportunities to get at our customer the way that we did because of the shift in the way that we operate today, yet technology hasn't quite caught up to that. And in fact, our agents have told us specifically over the last 6 months that they're tired of competing with the internet. Since everyone was at home, Randy, for the last 6 to 8 months, everyone went online to try and do their business and take those in-person activities onto the internet. There was a flight to the internet. And of course, everyone was already distributed across the major home search websites and other platforms. And so people are losing more customers than they ever have before, although they're busier than they've ever had, they have been with the inventory the way that it is.
It's a weird problem,
but
isn't it?
There's still no solution. It is. There's nowhere to catch them, right? If we were in-person agents and loan officers relying on our relationships and our network and the ability to see our customers and gain their attention and trust over a real relationship, you're now forced to do a lot more of that online. Yet you don't have the tools necessary for the consumer, the home buyer, the home seller to actually want to engage with you, because now we know that everybody is interested in the best consumer experience. They want to operate independently. Most of our customers were born with an iPhone in their hands. Yet the things that our agents and loan officers need to capture that attention and retain it in order for them not to get stolen away by the other big internet sites isn't available. It's not provided by any brokerages or any large mortgage companies the way that the consumer needs it to be. And so we are so excited to be building that solution independently, agnostically of any brokerage or mortgage company, specifically for the individual real estate agent and loan officer to have the most world-class consumer experience just for their customers. And we're only going to be allowing our own agents and loan officers to have this magical tool that we believe is going to get them the best version of business, the most qualified business, and help them convert more of the business that they have access to now. And so we're so excited to sort of pull the curtain back on this thing we've been building all this time. But we have an incredible community of agents and loan officers that absolutely love our product, and we thank each of you. So we are putting our neck out here and going to put this in your hands now, ahead of schedule, in an attempt to really satisfy your active needs in the market. So please come join us on October 22nd to hear about it, because we're going to talk to all of you about it first before you can even really get access to it. We want to make sure you see what's going on, what we're already developing, what we've already learned from some of our oldest customers on the platform that we've been working with early to get it in their hands and do a little beta testing. We have a lot to share.
We do. Absolutely. Well said, Wessal. I mean, we did it for all of those reasons. We did it for all of you out there. And so come to this event, right? Again, it's October 22nd. It's at 11 a.m. Pacific. It's a free registration. You should come. You should invite your agent colleagues. Loan officers are welcome. Loan officers listening, definitely be here for this. Hear this announcement. This, Wessal, as you know, represents the future of ListReports, right? This is our future. This is the next phase, as you said, of our strategy to make sure that we're delivering the best products to our 300,000 agents across the country. So definitely be there. Wessal, you'll be there. I'll be there, right? We're all going to be involved in this. So you get to see our faces talking about the reveal of this product, and you're going to get to see part of the rest of our team here, right, and the roles that they played in this. And you're going to understand deeply why we built this, and then you're going to get a sneak peek at the product itself.
Yes. And we all love having fun. I mean, every one of your viewers, Randy, realizes that you're a good time. And we are not trying to make some boring online event. I've seen so many of these come out that I'm just like, I cannot attend another Zoom event. I already have to do Zoom all day long. This is not going to be one of those. This is going to be quick, to the point, and very helpful for you to understand what we've learned from our larger audience of the top agents and loan officers in the nation, of course, are using ListReports. We've gotten feedback and information in order to build the product we're going to show you. It's going to come from their mouths to yours too. So we have a lot to share. It's going to be value packed, and we're going to have a lot of fun. There's going to be some prizes to win, some games to play. Yeah. And there's going to be some interaction too. So we're hoping to have some live sessions where we can do some Q&A live with the audience. And it's going to be a very large amount of attendees. We've already got thousands registered for this event, and we still have a month before it is October 22nd. So we're expecting a very large engaged audience. So it's going to be fun. It's just 2 hours at 11 a.m. Pacific, October October 22nd. Get the link, put it on your calendar, share it with any agents in your office, your friends, your loan officer partners.
That's
they
right.
don't have to be current customers. You're welcome to invite anyone who doesn't already use ListReports if you want. But honestly, this event is really for you. Those of you who helped us get to this stage, we built this for you. So please come hear about it. No cost. Come listen and learn about the next step for our industry. We don't believe, Randy, that this is just the future of ListReports. Our customers have told us they believe that Robin is the future of the way they need to operate their business to stay relevant and compete with the internet today. And that is what we're so excited to share with everyone.
That's right. Well said. All right, Wessal, we're going to wrap for today. So all of you, make sure you register. Again, click on the link below. While you're here, might as well subscribe to the channel. Click the little bell to be notified, and you'll see our lovely faces in a couple weeks here for this live event. Thanks, Wessal, for being here.
Thank you. We'll see you at the event.
Okay. Bye, everybody.